Spending can be either consumption or investment. Consumption is when you spend to eat, to live, and whatnot. Investment can take the form of investing in the future. From a macroeconomic perspective, the level of investment a country does can be measured, and the level of investment Pakistan as a country is doing is much, much less than any other country in the developing world. The global economy is going through a period of sluggishness. It has been buffeted by a series of shocks starting from the beginning of the decade with COVID, and then the Ukraine war, followed by the Trump tariffs, and now the Iran war. Each of these shocks successively has already taken an already sluggish momentum of the global economy to a new low level of even slower growth. At the same time, what is contributing to this flux in the global economy are structural factors: the emergence of artificial intelligence as a powerful force, geopolitical fragmentation related to the tariffs, but not only to that, also relating to migration issues, concerns being expressed in many advanced economies about migration flows coming from developing countries. And then last but not least, the ongoing energy transition related to climate change and the emergence of new technologies. So the global economy is not only in a sluggish situation, but it is also undergoing the flux related to these underlying structural factors. How does this matter for Pakistan? In order not only to survive, but to thrive in this environment, Pakistan has to adapt. And how should that adaptation happen? In my view, the bottom line is Pakistan must seize on its most important asset and build on it. And at the same time, it must address its most glaring weakness. What is Pakistan's biggest asset? Pakistan's biggest asset is its large and growing population. Because it is large and because it has been growing fast, it is very youthful. This is a huge asset, but it is a huge asset only if Pakistan can contain the growth of this population going forward. If it continues to grow at this pace, Pakistan will not be able to save more, it will not be able to invest more, and the growth rate of Pakistan's economy will be held back. And importantly, because the population has been growing so fast, it has been very difficult to keep up with educating that population. The education attainment of Pakistan is not strong by international standards. So to keep up or to improve, to attain high productivity, education levels have to be improved. This is what I call building on Pakistan's most important asset, or building Pakistan's biggest strength. Investment in Pakistan relative to GDP is the lowest in the whole world compared to all developing and emerging economies across the world. And I'm not even considering advanced economies who have higher investment levels anyway. But even against its peers, Pakistan performs very badly. So that's an issue that must be addressed with urgency in order to thrive in the AI age, in order to deal with the investments needed for climate change, for the energy transition, and so on, and in order to invest in AI adoption, in order to invest in education of its population, investment overall has to increase. We can no longer be last.